kindly stay on with me as I'm also getting more updates. US President Joe Biden has spoken on the New Orleans attack, and I quote, "The number of people killed in New Orleans has risen to 15, including the attacker. 35 people were injured. Today, the FBI has briefed that as of now, we have no information that anyone else is involved in the attack." They have established that the attacker was the same person who planted the explosives in those ice coolers in two nearby locations in the French Quarter just a few hours before he rammed into the crowd with his vehicle. As I said yesterday, the attacker posted several videos just hours before the attack, indicating his strong support for the ISIS. The federal law enforcement and the intelligence community are actively investigating any foreign or domestic contacts and connections that could possibly be relevant to the attack. So, we are also continuing to investigate whether or not there is any connection between the New Orleans attack and the explosion in Las Vegas. As of now, they have just been briefed. They have not found any evidence of such a connection thus far, unquote. Let's in fact listen in to what Biden has to say.
As I said yesterday, the attacker posted several videos just several hours before the attack, indicating his strong support for ISIS. Federal law enforcement and the intelligence community are actively investigating any foreign or domestic contacts and connection that could possibly be relevant to the attack. And so we're also continuing to investigate whether or not there's any connection between the New Orleans attack and the explosion in Las Vegas. As of now, they've just been briefed. They have not found any evidence of such a connection thus far. I've directed them to keep looking. The individual who rented the truck that exploded in Las Vegas also served as active duty U.S.
All right, my colleague Mehndi is joining me live on the broadcast. Mehndi, what we are given to understand at this given point of time is that Biden has spoken on the New Orleans attack, and he has confirmed that the accused who has been caught for ramming the vehicle into the crowd has voiced his support for the ISIS. What is the latest that you are tracking in this regard? As United States President Joe Biden has given a statement and saying the FBI is still investigating the matter. What remains to be seen, in fact, the facts of the investigation that come forward.